channel of my journey into sewing, dressmaking, and just creating fun things for myself and for the people I love and for my friends. I hope to be able to share with you tips, or if you see my journey or how I'm learning, that it will give you an inspiration to make your own projects too. And to start with, for this first proper video, I thought I will share with you my plans for December, for the holiday season. I have set myself quite the challenge. I never have sewn a coat before, and I've never used boiled wool, and I am going to attempt to make 3, not just 1, not just 2, 3 coats. I have 2 adult daughters, one of them married with a child, and I decided that for their Christmas present this year, I wanted to make them a coat each. They both chose the sewing pattern that they liked. Both of them are sort of jackets, and I am making them with boiled wool. The first one that I'm going to be making is the Atelier Scamet Flow coat jacket. I am absolutely butchering the name, sorry, but there we go. That's it, and that is what the coat looks like. She's French, and apologies for not pronouncing that very well. No, that's for my eldest daughter, and she has dark hair, a bit lighter than mine, and I know you can't quite see the color, but maybe you can see the color better. It's a dark green boiled wool. Both of them, the favorite color is green, so I decided to make them a green coat. And this is the fabric that I'll be using for her coat. For my other daughter, she wants me to use this pattern, which is the Ilford. There we go, the Ilford jacket by Friday Pattern Company. And because she's got auburn hair, which is a bit lighter, I decided to use this lighter green colour. Not sure the colour is showing great on camera, but it is really wonderful, light and green, and it will go with the hair very, very well. And again, boiled wool. And if that wasn't everything, I also want to make a coat for myself, and I'm using the Nova pattern, Nova Curve Coat by Paper Cut. Because my color is red, I'm choosing this very dark burgundy color, and yeah, so I'm thinking it's going to be wonderful. I'm actually having mine as a down to my knees, like in the picture. I want a full coat, whereas my daughters want the jacket version. Like I said, I have never done a coat before, so if you can offer me any tips, any tutorials that you have done or that you have watched, do send them. Please comment below. Let me know. Am I crazy? Yeah, I know I am crazy. It's a challenge, but I thrive on challenges, and I believe that the best way to learn is just to get on and do it. What I am going to do, though, I am going to make toils, mock-ups, however you want to call it, of certainly of my daughter's ones, and I'm going to make them on calico because it's just for sizing, really, just to make sure that the size is correct. They don't live with me, they live quite far, so I'm going to make them in calico, and then I'm going to post them so they can then try it on, and we'll do a video chat and check that they're happy with the sizing, and yeah, and take it from there. If you want to know how I get on, do subscribe, and I will be sharing videos of my journey over the coming weeks, which is going to be interesting. To be fair, my red coat can wait until January, so if I run out of time, I can just do the 2 for the Christmas presents. I also I have 2 Secret Santas that I have to do. I don't have to do them. I could just buy it. But I want to do something. I want to create something to give this for these 2 Secret Santas that I have to do. And I have, excuse me, the camera shakes, is because it's on the table. I have my one drawer of small scraps, and then I've got another drawer of slightly bigger scraps, and I want to use my scraps basically of all this lovely fabric to create these gifts. I am actually thinking of making book sleeves. You see these tutorials absolutely everywhere on YouTube. It seems like everybody's got one. So I'm not offering you a tutorial. What I might do is sew them, and I will let you know which tutorials I used for making them. It seems all pretty straightforward. I've watched so many. I've got all these fabric scraps because when my grandson was born, when I was told that my daughter was pregnant and I was going to be a nana, I decided to start buying fabric, and I was going to make some quilting mats for when you put the baby on the floor so it's nice and soft. But to start with, she wouldn't tell us the sex of the baby. So I had for girls and I had for boys. And I just bought a lot of fabric, and hence why I have all of this. And I want to create. I want to, make things with a Secret Santa. I also have my colleagues at work. It's about 8 of them, and I want to do them some key fobs and make some small things, maybe some bookmarks. So yeah, I want to use up all this fabric, and that is hopefully if I get the time. And yeah, I mean, it's lovely to be able to sit down and create something that for people, and yeah, it's interesting. So what are your sewing plans? What are you planning to do for the holiday season? Maybe you've created a tutorial that you can just put in the comments below, or offer some tips. Do let me know. Subscribe if you want to know how the coats turn up. And but until then, have a wonderful season, and see you in the next video.